You keep putting things off to tomorrow like tomorrow even exists. And the funniest thing is that you actually believe that you're going to do it tomorrow. That's what's keeping you broke. You see, the part of you that told you, the part of your brain that told you to put it off to tomorrow, and the part of your brain that gave you every rational reason to put it off to tomorrow, that told you that you're tired, that you don't have the willpower, that you can get a good night's sleep, and then you can do the work. That's the part of your brain that's been keeping you broke. That's the part of your brain that's stopping you from achieving your goals. Because the version of you that achieves your goals is the version of you that acts today. It's the version of you that would have done the thing today. Now, if you look at Michael Jackson, for example, there was a very popular story that spoke about how in the middle of the night one time, he had the idea, I think it was for Thriller, or one of his big songs. And in the middle of the night, he got up and he called all of his crew and he got them to the studio, and they basically asked him, like, what the fuck? Like, why are we here? And he said, if he doesn't act on that idea, then God will give that idea to Prince. That's the kind of attitude you need in order to achieve big things. Now, if your goal is to make any amount of money, if your goal is to get in shape, whatever your goal is, if you think you're going to achieve it by putting things off to tomorrow or behaving like that, then you need a really big wake-up call, because one day you're going to look back and you're going to realize that you never fucking achieved your goal because you never exercised any discipline. And the thing is, I used to be that guy. I used to be the guy that used to put things off to tomorrow. So I know that when tomorrow comes, your brain gives you every rational reason to not do it. Your brain will find 1,000 reasons for you to not do the work. And then of course you give in and you put it off to tomorrow again. I've solved that issue for myself, because right now I think it's 2 a.m. right now. It's dark. I've had a long fucking day. And I'm still here recording my 3rd YouTube video. I don't get any fucking views and I'm still here. Because I've basically built up the discipline muscle. And that's what you need to do too. And the way you do that is by lowering the weight. So if you're in the gym and you struggle to lift a weight, then what you do is you lower the weight and you try again. And that's what logically makes sense. And it's the same thing here. Because if you're putting things off to tomorrow, what you need to do is basically lower the weight. So when tomorrow comes, just tell yourself you're going to do. So say if your goal was to do 100 outreaches and you didn't do it for whatever reason, you coped. Because everyone can do 100 outreaches even if you have no legs. You can sit in the hospital bed and send 100 fucking DMs. Who gives a shit? It's actually not that hard. Say if your goal was to make 100 outreaches and you didn't do it for whatever reason, then tomorrow set the goal of doing 10 outreaches. Now right now your ego is probably kicking in and you're like, what the fuck, why'd I do 10 outreaches? I can always do 100. But the thing is, you didn't do the 100. So lower the weight. Put your ego to the side. Lower the weight and just do the 10. Build up the muscle. Now with lowering the weight, it comes with one rule. And that one rule is that you must get that done. Come hell or high water, you have to do the 10 outreaches. That is how you build the muscle of discipline. That's how I got myself to a point where I've had a really long fucking day. I've had 1,000. It's Sunday right now. It's Monday morning now, but I've worked my entire Sunday where most people were out enjoying the sun. I'm in London right now. Most people are out enjoying the sun. It's beautiful weather. And I'm at home working all fucking day, all fucking night, because I have big fucking goals. And in order to achieve them, I have to exercise a whole load of discipline and a whole load of willpower. So in order to build that muscle up, you basically lower the weight, put your ego to the side, and no matter what happens, achieve that goal. The day after that, you can increase it to 15 outreaches. The day after that, increase it to 20. The day after that, increase it to 40. It just makes things easier. Just put your ego to the side. Do whatever it takes to achieve the goal, even if it means humbling yourself. Now, I hope that made sense. If you need one-to-one help, I'm actually running free coaching calls for 1 hour. There's a link in the description where you can book a call with me. I'll help you with whatever you need help with for 1 hour. Other than that, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.